I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ashes.
Now, we all know Spider-Man is the most hated character in this game. But you might be thinking, why does everybody hate Spider-Man so much if we're going by what the pros say Spider-Man's not good? Well, the pros count for less than 1% of this game, so their opinion don't matter to me that much. What I'm talking about what most players in general are going to deal with. So, let's talk about why Spider-Man is the most hated character in the game. First things first, he is way too hard to hit. His hitbox is already small, which makes sense. He's built like a goddamn twink. I don't know how he hits as hard as he does. Not in game, but in the comics, but I'll ignore that. Spider-Man is a small hitbox that moves at Mach 10. I swear to Lord, bro. People be like, bro, just snipe him hella. Like, excuse you, bitch? Excuse you? I did snipe him. He had an after image. What you want? Like, maybe he was lagging. I don't know, but I swear there was two of them at some point. And it wasn't the Loki. They had no Loki on their team. I don't know what happened, bro. I was like, Spider-Man just be doing shadow clone jutsu. You just gotta let the man do what he do. He just be fucking duplicating with how fast he moves. People be like, oh, it's not that hard to play him. I watched my cloak and dagger get abducted and killed before they touched the ground from being uppercut. I'm like, what kind of shit? This man, he just did a dash cancel. He did a fighting game thing, bruh. That is literally Street Fighter shit. He did a Shoryuken dash cancel and killed him before he touched the ground. But besides that, let's talk about the goddamn uppercut. Let's talk about the uppercut having a 5-meter 360 radius. This motherfucker got the range of some weaker characters. He got like a domain expansion, basically. His shit reaches like a domain expansion. But you know what's bad about it? You know what's bullshit? He don't have to face you. And then they said, you know what? Let's nerf it to make it fair. It's the kind of bullshit that he reached in 5 meters. You know what the nerf was? It's 4 meters. I've looked at Spider-Man's arms. Like, hear me out. I've looked at Spider-Man's arms, and I've looked at Mr. Fantastic's arms. And I'm like, okay, one power is stretching. The other one is spider-like abilities. Maybe I don't know enough about spiders. But I've never seen a spider throw a goddamn gum whip at me, bro. I've never seen a spider go gomu gomu, no. Never seen it in my life. This motherfucker be doing the most ridiculous shit with that fucking thing. He will do a drive-by fucking 6-piece uppercut, y'all. Didn't abduct somebody and yank them off the map. I'm like, was there supposed to be counterplay for that? Was it? Yeah, I didn't know we had drive-bys in this game, but it is what it is, I guess. Next thing, which ties into his uppercut, I guess, too, is his touch of death. He has a few of these, but we're gonna cover the easiest one, which is the one that needs the Venom team up. Imagine, this one hurts for DPS players, but really hurts for supports. So imagine you just minding your business. Your team done died, y'all trying to regroup, getting back to point. Y'all all grouped up relatively close to each other. Spider-Man comes through, you're like, uh-oh, who is he going for? If you're playing a support, you know it's most likely you or it's the other support. This man sweeps by, throws off everybody's aim because he uppercuts everybody, hits a web shooter, then zips back onto the person, knees them in the fucking face, breaks their teeth. Now they gotta get a dentist bill and get the freaking Mortal Kombat X-ray going right now. Then he fucking uppercuts them. Then he fucking does the symbiote shit. And he instantly cancels it and swings away. Now that sounds like a lot. It does, I understand. Let me put you on game. That whole sequence is probably going to take a second and a half, maybe 2 seconds. That's how fast Spider-Man does shit. He swings past, he literally swings at you, then he uppercuts to keep his momentum, then he web shoots, and if he lands, don't get me wrong, this is somewhat difficult to do. But he will web shoot you, then he's going to knee you in the mouth, and then he's literally going to uppercut, then he's going to fight. Like, all of it is automated. If he hits a web shooter, the rest of the combo is guaranteed and automated unless he gets CC'd. Like, there's no skill after the web shooter hits you. So if he catches the web shooter, you're probably fucked. Unless somebody can CC him, or you can get healed in time. And remember, this is like a second and a half to 2 seconds they have to react. that bullshit low. And then they buffed that technically at some point. Yes, he can't hold it for 4. He can't hold the symbiote team up for 4 seconds like he used to. But now it makes him, it's only for 1 second, but he's invincible. I don't know why they decided to add that, but they fucking added it, and it's just bullshit. Next, we all know this one. Y'all seen this in every match. Every match you've been. Spider-Man players with egos, which is about 98% of them. Come on now, bro. Actually, it's about 80%. I've seen some chill ones. What I mean by Spider-Man players with egos, these are the Spider-Man players that will be going 0-12 or 2-13, something like that, and they just refuse to swap. We are in domination 2 rounds in, 1-1. Somehow, we miraculously carried you to the 3rd round. Please, can we get off of Spider-Man? He's like, nah, bruh. Just gonna be the round. I pop off. Somebody just swapped the Venom. I'm like, bitch, if you need the team up to play your character, then either the character sucks or you suck with the character. And I don't got nothing against people that play characters that are just bad. I play Black Widow when I play DPS. I know I play characters that suck. I don't care though. I don't care about that. It's the ego that comes along with it. And then you have the right to fly across the map at a speed no other character is gonna keep up with. Go in, get freaking beamed and bursted down, then say GG no heals? Okay, bro.
I'm getting me mallet.
Let's play Spider-Man. I might as well play Iron Fist. And the other support might as well play Psylocke, right? We don't need those supports anyway. My bad. The healing is just a social construct made by the government. So, fuck it. We guess we don't need it anymore anyway, bro. We some freedom fighters anyway, right? We some revolutionaries. Motherfucker, we have the craziest ego. And they think because if somebody else picks Spider-Man and they have a Lord icon, they won't flex it, but they're not there to flex. They're not there to be like, oh look, I got Lord. No, they're doing it to try to legit scare you and to give them the character. It's like, hey, bro, you have to get off of Spidey. Look, bro, you don't have to wear the mask. Listen, we can let Miles take it from here, bro. You ain't gotta wear the mask. Now, the last thing I'm gonna talk about is being pulled off the map. Like, there's characters that you know you have to be careful around. Like Invisible Woman, you know, at certain maps like Spider Island, Second Point, when the car's rounding that corner to go into the building, you know you need to be careful because one sonic surge, whatever you want to call it, force field, boom, boop, you probably lose a few characters. Lose a few people on your team falling off the map. Same thing with like being careful around Jeff because of his ult. Especially if there's a map with a lot of waves you get thrown off of it. There's some scenarios you know this character you gotta be wary of. When it comes to Spider-Man, it's a lot harder to be wary of it because of the way his ability works. All I'm gonna do is say this, and if you didn't know about this, I guess I'll just leave you with this. From what I understand, any Spider-Man plays, y'all bitch asses are watching this, correct me if you're wrong, or correct me if I'm wrong. When Spider-Man uses his pull, he pulls you, and I think you get pulled until you make it to front of his face. The thing is, if you're moving so fast with the tech, with the movement tech, that when he pulls you, you make it to him, it's like a lot later than normal because he's moving so fast while pulling you. Then, by the time you make it to him, you're fully off of the map. So, Invisible Woman stuff goes a set distance. His pull doesn't technically go a set distance, and it stuns you. So, you're stunned in the moment, so you can't even try to save yourself yet. So it's like, I get why he's annoying. I hate the motherfucker. As a support main, he's the bane of our existence. You know how tank players hate Wolverine? That's how support players feel about Spider-Man. And this is why we all hate this motherfucker, bro. If y'all Spider-Man players are listening, the only thing y'all can really do, play your character, do what you do. But check your ego a little bit at least. That's the main one that fucks with me. But either way, y'all gonna do what y'all gonna do because y'all think y'all Spider-Man when you don't know, bruh. You're not Spider-Man, you're Mysterio. Get it right, bruh. Don't do magic and get punched one time and lose 3 health bars. You heard me, bruh. That's gonna be it for me though. Let me know what y'all think. True Kingston, and I'm out.